Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King. And today I'm going to be giving you part 54 of What If Tsunade Was Naruto's Mother. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual. Share this to all of your friends on your social media platform. And also stay in tune because after this I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Naruto Was Trained by Kaguya. And also, what if Naruto created his own village? And over on Anime King 2, I'm going to be posting what if Naruto had the Sharingan and the Byakugan mix? And also, what if Naruto had 9 Keke Genkai? So stay in tune for those and enjoy guys. And remember, if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join Anime King and Anime King 2 and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you all for your help and your support. And remember to go ahead and comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So thank you all for your support again, and without further ado, let's get straight into this new episode. So, to do a bit of recap from the last part, Naruto faced off against Sasuke at the Valley of the End, and Sasuke soon realized that his power was no match for Naruto as they had an epic battle. In the end, Naruto won, as Kabuto then appeared, trying to take Sasuke away from him because Orochimaru knew that Naruto would be a great threat. That is why he sent the Sound for Kimimaro and Kabuto. Due to his earlier fights, Naruto was really weak as he had to borrow some power from Kurama, as a fox told him that he couldn't give him enough power because of the restraint. Because Naruto is a Senju, he's suppressing the Bichu's chakra inside of him, as Naruto lessened the strain on the fox, letting the power flow right into him. Naruto then faced off against Kabuto, and Kabuto was no match for him. With his enhanced strength plus the fox and his speed, Naruto was able to kill Kabuto as Orochimaru then appeared, and Naruto's fox cloak faded away from around him as Orochimaru stabbed Naruto with a poison after seeing that Naruto possessed the 9 tails, and also the fox burned away the curse mark that Naruto possessed, so he no longer had any use for Naruto, seeing that the fox wouldn't allow him to possess Naruto's body. So he left Naruto for dead and headed off with Sasuke, as Naruto cursed as he failed to get Sasuke. It was then that the retrieval team came as they brought Naruto back to Konoha, as Tsunade instantly went around to give him medical aid. And after a couple of hours, Naruto was up and about as his wound was healed. Jiraiya also came to Tsunade for a proposition for him to take Naruto on a 4-year training trip to teach Naruto everything he knew, and also bring along Kushina and Yamato. Kushina for Naruto Kenjutsu and Yamato for the wood style. And Tsunade also gave Naruto a scroll when he was going, with her special technique inside, as Naruto was happy that his mother really agreed with this, as now he can become strong enough to get his revenge on Orochimaru, Itachi, all of them. But what Naruto did not see was Black Zetsu, as he recorded the battle between Naruto and Sasuke and saw Naruto use the power of the 9 tails, as he then told the Akatsuki members. So Naruto head off in the last part with Kushina, Jiraiya, and Yamato. So yeah guys, that was basically the last part we left off. You guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself. So let's start this new episode. We start this with a time skip. 4 years has passed, as we were currently at Konoha. Tsunade was sitting in her office as she was tapping her finger on the table, as she had an irritated look on her face. As Shizune came into the room, "Is everything alright, Lady Tsunade?" she asked. "Where the hell are they?" said Tsunade. "Oh yeah, that's right," said Shizune. "They're supposed to be getting back today, am I right?" "Yeah, and they haven't shown up." "It is still early." "That doesn't matter," Tsunade shouted. "It's been 4 years. 4 years without me seeing my baby boy, and they're late? Where are they?" Currently, heading back to Konoha was the group, as a lot of things has changed, especially with Naruto over the 4 years, as he has gotten a lot taller His hair is now grown out, to the point if he leaned over it shadowed his eyes, as he had a diamond in his forehead. He was currently wearing a black shirt with the Senju symbol on the front and the back. He was also wearing a white coat with red flames at the end and the word hope on the back of it, as he was wearing black standard pants with normal shinobi sandals as they were heading back to Konoha. I wonder if things have changed, said Naruto, as his voice also got deeper. It's just been 4 years, said Yamato, as the group was walking alongside each other. Yeah, said Naruto. Huh, your mom's gonna be mad at me, you know that, said Jiraiya. We were supposed to be back hours ago, as the group then glared at Jiraiya. It's your fault, said Naruto. Who was the one who we had to hunt down and find after all the girls at the hot spring chased him down? Oh yeah, you're right, said Jiraiya. That was kind of my fault. But it doesn't matter. Everyone, pick up the pace, said Jiraiya. I wonder how things have changed, said Kushina, as they arrived to the gates, as Izumo and Katetsu were sitting there. Hey, that's Kushina, said Izumo, as she was the first one he saw. Yeah, so that must means... Is it finally time for them to come back? Yeah, it's them. Wait, no way, said Katetsu. Is that really him? Naruto, said Izumo. Huh? Said Naruto. Yeah, it's really him, said Katetsu. Oh man, you have really changed. You no longer look like a kid, said Katetsu as he looked at Naruto. Have I really changed that much? Naruto asked. Man, look at you. You're the same height as me now. Back then you were a pipsqueak, but now, look at you. I guess I didn't notice it. As the group then looked at Naruto. Yeah, he really has grown, said Jiraiya. Because we've been with him so long, we didn't really notice it. I bet everyone is going to be happy to see you back. Alright then. We have to go and see my mom, said Naruto. Alright, we'll see ya, said Katetsu, as the group walked on in, as Naruto took in a deep breath, as he then saw a post. As he rushed off. Hey, where are you going? Asked Kushina, as Naruto ran up the post, as he landed on top, as he spread his arms. Look out, Konoha! Senju Naruto is back, he said, with a big smile on his face. What the hell are you doing? Said Kushina. We have to go and talk to your mom. Oh yeah, that's right, said Naruto, as he flicked out the post and landed on his feet. As he took in a deep breath. I really miss this village, he said, as he looked over to the tower. As he then looked to see the stone walls, as he smirked. Hey look guys, Naruto said, as they all turned. Oh, looks like they carved their face into the mountain, said Yamato, as they looked at the mountain to see the first, second, third, fourth, and now the fifth Hokage Tsunade. Back in the tower, Tsunade was getting angry as she was tapping her finger on the table. As she was tapping so hard, her finger broke the table. Lady Tsunade, please calm down. I am sure that they will be here soon, said Shizune. You better be right, she said. As she said that, the door then opened, as Kushina was the first one to walk in, as Tsunade smiled, now knowing that they're back. As Jiraiya then walked in, along with Yamato, as Tsunade looked behind them. So, where is he? She asked. Huh? Said Jiraiya, as he turned around. But Naruto wasn't there. He was just here a minute ago. You lost my baby boy? She said. No, said Kushina. Where the hell has he gone? As everyone was looking for Naruto. As Shizune then turned, as she smiled, as Naruto was sitting by the window. As everyone then turned, oh there he is. As Tsunade turned, as a big smile graced her lips. Hey mom, said Naruto, as Tsunade then jumped as she tackled him with a huge hug as she was squeezing him. I missed you so much, she said, hugging him for dear life. Mom, I can't breathe, said Naruto. Oh, sorry about that, she said, But I missed you so much, as she then continued to hug him until Naruto started to turn blue. Hey Tsunade, you might want to release him to let him get some air, said Jiraiya. As Tsunade then released Naruto as he took in a deep breath. I miss you too, Mom, said Naruto. As Tsunade then looked at his forehead. So, it seems like you got it down, she said. Well, what did you expect, said Naruto. I never doubted you in the slightest, she said. As she then turned and looked at the others. So, how did things go, she asked. As Jiraiya then frowned. Huh? What's up with the frown, she asked. He's just jealous, said Kushina. Why would he be jealous? Because it seemed like the kid is even stronger than him now. Huh? Said Tsunade as she turned towards Naruto with a cheeky smile on his face. Don't go around saying that. I am Jiraiya, the legendary Toad Sanin, and Naruto will never be more powerful than me, he said. So why are you jealous? Asked Kushina. I'm not jealous, said Jiraiya, as he turned his back and huffed. Have you really gotten that strong, my Naruto? Said Tsunade with a huge smile on her face. So did you guys run into any trouble out there? Asked Tsunade. Well, we came across some low-level bandits. But didn't you read the letter? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, said Tsunade. What did you mean Naruto save a town? Oh yeah, we entered a town called Kazuka, where they were being taken over by a crime lord like Gato, and Naruto was able to defeat all of the enemies. And where were you guys? Asked Tsunade. Oh, don't worry, said Yamato. We help as well, but Naruto took out the boss by himself. And was he that strong? Asked Tsunade. Well, he was kind of strong, but I could have taken him down, said Kushina. And I would have wiped the floor with him easily, said Jiraiya. As Naruto just huffed as he turned and looked through the window. Well, it seems like things haven't changed at all, said Naruto as he looked at the village. As he then heard a knock on the door. Come on in, said Tsunade. As Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji walked into the room. As Naruto turned and looked at their appearance. As they haven't changed that much, but Naruto stopped as he took in Ino. As a big smile came on her face when she saw him. As she rushed towards him. It's really you, she said as she tackled Naruto off the balcony as the both of them started to fall off the tower. As Ino grabbed onto Naruto as Naruto rushed through a one-handed hand sign. Wood style, wood vine, he said as his hand turned into a wood vine and wrapped around the tower, pulling the both of them up as everyone let out a sigh of relief as they came back up. I guess that was pretty stupid, said Ino. But it's been so long, she said as she squeezed Naruto in a tight hug, as Naruto couldn't help but blush as she was pressing up all over him. As Tsunade cleared her throat, and the both of them break the hug. So, you're back, Naruto, said Choji with a smile. Huh, nice to see you too, Choji, said Naruto. And you, Shikamaru. What a drag. Now the village is going to be turned upside down, said Shikamaru. You couldn't have come back another day? Huh, nice to see you as well, said Naruto. So, where are you three coming from? Naruto asked. We're just coming from a mission, said Shikamaru. It was nothing but a drag. So, it was a success, right? Naruto asked. Yeah, even though it was a drag, it was still a success, said Shikamaru. You really say that word a lot, said Naruto. As he then looked what they were wearing. Have you guys been promoted? Naruto asked. Yeah, said Ino, as she was wearing a chunin vest, as Shikamaru was wearing a jonin, and Choji was wearing a chunin as well. What? Oh yeah, I've been gone so long. And I didn't get promoted at all, said Naruto. Well, said Tsunade. You did well in the past chunin exam. But because of the invasion, everything got messed up. But I suppose we can test you to see what level you are at now. Kushina then spoke. I doubt any chunin can take Naruto on. I have an idea, said Yamato. Why don't you put him up against a team? Huh? Said Tsunade. Yeah, that would be perfect, said Naruto. For me to show them a thing or two. Put me up against a team. So you want to face off against 3 people? Asked Tsunade. Do you really think you're up for that? Why don't you ask Perfect Sage? Said Naruto. As Jiraiya grumbled, "You are really getting cocky, kid." "Alright then, but which team?" "How about Lee?" Naruto said. "Lee? Oh, Neji, Lee and Tenten. Well, Lee has recovered a long time ago, and is back to perfect condition. Neji, the prodigy of the Hyuga, and Tenten, a weapon master." "Well, I guess if you think you're up to it, I can do that for you," said Tsunade, "just to see where you are at the moment." "So when is this going to happen?" "How about tomorrow?" said Tsunade. "For now, you need to get some rest. You just came back." "Alright, Mom. If everything is cool here, can I go now?" "Where are you going?" she asked. "Well, I just want to see a couple of people around the village. To just check up on everyone," said Naruto with a smile. "Sure," she said. "I have to talk to the others anyway." As Naruto nodded, "See ya, Ino, Choji, Shikamaru," Naruto said. As they all nodded, "Bye, Naruto," said Ino with a wink. As Naruto smiled, as he then went towards the window and jumped out. As Tsunade rushed over, as she saw Naruto running down on the tower, chakra on his feet. As she smiled, as Naruto headed off. In Konoha, Naruto was walking and looking around the village as he's going to check upon the old man and Amy to make sure that both of them are okay as he went by Ichiraku Ramen. As Naruto went and talked to the old man and Amy, as the both of them were happy to see him that he was back to the village and alright. After that, Naruto went by the Saratobis as he went to visit Konohamaru and Hiruzen, who were happy to see him that he was here and okay. After that, he visited Kakashi, Sakura, and the others, as he also visited Tenten, Hinata, Lee, and Neji, as he told them what is going to happen tomorrow, as the three of them were excited to see Naruto's skills, how it has improved, seeing that Neji has changed and turned into a completely different person, and Naruto appreciated that, as Neji thanked him for making him see the error of his ways, and Lee just wanted a good battle, while Tenten wanted to see how Naruto has grown and how he has improved in his sword technique. But she didn't see a sword with Naruto, but he headed off so fast she didn't get to ask him about it. With that, Naruto headed back to the tower as he arrived to see Shizune and Tsunade in the office. Tsunade going through some paperwork. "You still doing those paperworks?" Naruto said. "I'm almost done," said Tsunade. "Just give me a few more." "Finally finished," she said, as she slammed her hand on the table. "Finally." As she then rushed up to Naruto and gave him a hug. "Mom, I thought we were done with this," Naruto said. "I missed you so much," she said. 4 years is a really long time. As Shizune walked over, "Me too," she said, as she hugged him, as the three of them shared a hug. So, they then break the hug. "Mom, what happened with the council and everything? About the CRA and the girl from the stand? Seeing that I went on this 4-year training trip, did you find a way to get me out of the CRA?" Tsunade lowered her head. "I haven't," she said. "It seems that the law is strict about that. This is all because of him." As Tsunade was talking about her grandfather, Oshirama, as he's the one, he and Tobirama, who write the law. "So, haven't they been asking you where I am?" I informed all of them that he went on a 4-year training trip to get stronger. For the San Kunoichi, she and some council members came to Konoha as they came to visit you, but I informed them all that you were not here. So, they said that they would wait. "Really? They're really persistent of the both of us getting together, huh?" said Naruto. "Yeah, they are," said Tsunade. "So what am I going to do?" said Naruto. "It doesn't matter what they say. I won't let them use you for a breeder for this village," said Tsunade. "And I am right behind you with that," said Naruto. "I won't be used for a breeder as well. So isn't it time that we go home?" "Yeah, I suppose it is," said Tsunade. "And you can tell me about all of your journey and what you did on your trip." Hearing that, Naruto gulped, because he did something that he didn't want Tsunade or any of them to find out, as he hoped that Jiraiya keep his mouth shut about it. And he hoped that he doesn't write it in his new book. And with that, they locked up the office as they went home. The next day, Naruto woke up in his bedroom as they still haven't yet moved in to the Namikaze compound because they haven't revealed Naruto heritage yet. But right now, they're staying in a 3-bedroom apartment. As Naruto woke up and yawned, as he looked through the window, as the sun hit his eye, as he rubbed his eye, as he got up out of bed, as he went to the bathroom and did his morning routine and headed downstairs. His mother was already gone, but Shizune was there waiting for him, as she had breakfast prepared on the table. "You must be hungry, am I right?" she said, as Naruto smiled as he went in to eat his breakfast. "So where's mom?" "Well, you know Hokage position and a lot of paperwork," said Shizune. "Well, if I'm going to become Hokage one day, it's gonna be hard with all these paperworks." "Oh wait, I have a special idea," said Naruto. "And what is that?" Shizune asked. "Simple, shadow clones." "Huh? Yeah. If it's too much work, I'll just use shadow clones to do it for me." "Huh. I guess you have to find the easiest way," said Shizune, as Naruto started to eat the egg and the bacon and the toast. As Shizune then sighed, "What is it?" Naruto asked. "Well, as much as I hate it, Naruto, it looks like you're going to have to be a part of this CRA thing. The council is pushing it, but mom said she had it handled," said Naruto. "Well, the council has already discussed suitable candidates for you." "Like who?" Naruto asked. "Well, one of them is Ino Yamanaka. The other one is Hinata Hyuga." "Really? So they're going to force the girls into doing this?" "Well, it seems. If it bettered the village, they would try to do anything." "I guess you're right," said Naruto, as he then remembered what Hoshirama told him when he was in the life and death situation, as he needed to take sacrifice to make sure the village is okay. That is what it means to be Hokage, to protect the village with all that you have. As Naruto knows that he has to come to terms with all of this, but not for right now. And also, he has to worry about that San Kunoichi, Temari, as he knows that news must already spread about him returning back to Konoha, and she will be here soon. But they don't have to get married, as the agreement, if they date and they don't like each other, they can call it off. "And she hates me," said Naruto. At the Sand Village, Temari was currently standing out on the balcony as Gaara walked up behind her in the Kazekage robes, as he has become the new Kazekage of the Sand Village. "It seems the intel is right," said Gaara. "Huh?" said Temari. "Yes, Senju Naruto has returned." As Temari gulped. "So that means, yes, it's time you return back to Konoha." "Gaara, what do you think of all of this?" Temari asked. "Well, if it was 100% up to me, I would like the both of you to be together," said Gaara. "Huh? You really like him that much?" asked Temari. "Naruto is a friend, a true friend," said Gaara. "He's the one that made me see everything that I have done horribly in the past. He's the reason why I'm even here, to call myself the Kazekage of this village. So that is why you 100% have my blessing," said Gaara as Temari smiled. "Well, glad to know that you're here for me. I will always be here for you, my big sister," said Gaara, as Temari smiled again. Back at Konoha, hours has passed as Naruto was currently standing in Training Ground 7 as he was surrounded by a lot of shinobis, as people wanted to see how much Naruto has grown over the years, as they heard the battle that is going to happen, as most of them were surprised to hearing that Naruto will take in on an entire team on his own, as they really wanted to see if he has become that strong, as Tsunade and Jiraiya and Shizune and the rest of the Jonin shinobis were on the sideline as they were waiting, as Naruto then came out in the clearing Whoa, so many people here to see me, said Naruto with a smile. Hey Naruto, said Ino as she rushed up to him, as she hugged him from behind. As Naruto then saw Hinata, who was standing there acting all flustered. As Naruto walked over to her, after saying hello to Ino. Hey Hinata, it's been a while. I didn't see you yesterday when I came back. Oh, hello Naruto, said Hinata. It's glad to see you as well. Huh? As Naruto got close to her, as she started to blush like crazy and stutter. It seems like you have changed. What do you mean? She asked him. Well, usually, when I get so close to you, you get really nervous and faint. It was then that Hinata fainted, but Naruto caught her. Well, it seems like you haven't changed that much, he said. As Naruto then leaned her against a tree and checked if she was okay. She was completely fine and she will wake up soon. As he then saw, Team Guy appeared. As they stand in the clearing with a smile on their faces, as everyone then separated, giving them the whole space. As Guy then appeared beside Tsunade and the others. Lady Hokage, I know your son is strong, but do you really think that he can take on my entire team? Especially the flame of youth that is burning in all of them? Do you think that Naruto can ignite a flame that is stronger than that? Said Guy. You wanna bet? Said Tsunade. Lady Hokage, said Shizune. What's wrong? What's a little wager between friends? Bet? Yes. I bet you that Naruto can defeat all three of them. As everyone then turned to Tsunade. So you really believe that he's so strong now? Asked Asuma as he took a puff. As Sarutobi then appeared, as he was preparing to watch the battle with Konohamaru. As everyone has heard about Guy's team and a lot of things they have done over the past 4 years. Combining them with Guy, they have gone through and finished and completed the most missions for the past 4 years. And for Naruto to be taking on the three of them by himself, that will be a true show of skills. Alright, said Naruto as he catch everyone's attention. My mom is testing me to see how strong I have gotten. So, the three of you, no holding back. What? Said Tenten. Are you crazy? You want the three of us to go all out on you? Yeah. No holding back, not even a bit. I want to show my mom that I have really gotten strong over the past 4 years. As Naruto gave his mother a cheeky smile. As she turned and looked at Jiraiya. As Jiraiya gave her a confident nod. Alright, said Tsunade. You heard what he said. No holding back. But if it goes too far, I'm going to stop the match, said Tsunade. Don't worry, Mom. Everything's gonna be fine, said Naruto. As he then went into a fighting stance. As everyone went silent. Well, let's see how far he has grown, said Kakashi. Oh, trust me, you will be impressed, said Kushina. As Lee then gained a bright smile on his face as he looked up at Guy. Lee, show him your power of youth that has been consuming you for the past 4 years and release it in one incredible blow. As Lee then smiled. Yes, Guy Sensei, he said. Alright, begin, said Tsunade, as Lee was the first one to dash forward in incredible speed as he brought his fist up, but Naruto blocked it with ease. Lee then jumped out of the way as a barrage of kunais and shurikens came towards Naruto. Wind style. Wind palm, said Naruto, as he let out a blast of compressed air from his palm, blowing away all of them. As Neji then appeared beside him, as Neji came in for a palm strike, but Naruto grabbed his wrist and turned it and flipped Neji around. As Neji flipped in mid-air, but Neji landed on his feet gracefully. Well, it seems like you really have improved, Senju Naruto, said Neji. You haven't seen nothing yet, said Naruto, as he then had to jump out of the way to dodge a hail of kunais from Tenten, as Lee then came on him with top speed as Lee brought down his leg for a drop kick, but Naruto grabbed it. As Lee was surprised, it was like Naruto removed all of his strength behind his kick. As Naruto then tossed Lee in a nearby tree, as Lee flipped in mid-air and landed. So, it seems that you have changed. A lot, I must say, Lee said. As he then went back into a fighting stance, as Tenten appeared beside Naruto with two scrolls open, as Neji was behind Naruto, as Naruto smirked. So I guess I'm surrounded. So, is the practice over? Naruto asks. As the three of them narrowed their eyes at him. Well, it seems like you're truly ready, said Neji. Ready as I'll ever be, said Naruto, as a bright smile came on his face. So let's do this for real, said Naruto. But guys, let me end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification so you posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And stay in tune for what if Naruto created his own village. And also, what if Naruto was trained by Kaguya. And over on Anime King 2, I'm going to be giving you a new episode of what if Naruto had the Sharingan and Byakugan mix. And also, what if Naruto had 9 Genkai. So stay in tune for those and enjoy. But for now, I'm out guys. Peace.